Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to GametechUK. Welcome back to my series on the channel called GameTech Arcade. This is where I like to have a look at two classic, well they don't need to be classic actually, but two arcade games in one stream. We have like a main arcade game that we play and we chat about, and then we have our secondary. So the main one today is Joust, an absolutely awesome game, almost groundbreaking for how simple it was, yet how addictive and hard to control it was. And we've got another one which is a obscure Japanese skiing arcade machine called Extreme Downhill. We're going to play them both. I've got some information for you about them, and we're going to have usually about an hour. These are shorter streams, but yeah, I love arcade machines. I've got my arcade one up here that I've modded. Let me just get all the chat up. So I'm playing on an arcade machine to be authentic. Right, let me go there. Okay. Aerosoft linked your stream for On the Road. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Right, how are you anyway? We're not going to talk too much, if at all, about On the Road. I'm going to come back a little bit later on, actually, and we'll do an On the Road stream there. So let's keep the chat for On the Road. What I want these streams to be about is about gaming, really, just about the origins of gaming. Now, a lot of you, that beard's getting in the way. It's going to get in the way of the controls. I'm going to be like that, and oh god, a lot of you will be just too young to even know what Joust is. Actually, you'll recognise the format because a lot of these games have come full circle. You know, these little addictive basic games that you get on the phone that you can't seem to put down once you pick up. That's very much what this is. This is an absolutely fantastic game, and I can't wait to show it to you. Who we got in anyway? Let's say some names. I'm quite comfortable up here now. The last stream up here, I felt a bit weird being up here. My chat was in a different place. I'm sitting here rather than in a proper chair. I feel comfortable now, so we can just relax. Oh, you downloaded a glider. I want to talk to you about this aircraft carrier. Yeah, I want to do that. Also, I'm going to put I was talking to Max yesterday. I'm going to put a little stream together where actually no, I'm not going to tell you. No, I'm not going to tell you. It's to do with flight sim. I'm not going to tell you because it's going to be cool. Hated the controls. Well, there is no controls really. There's one button. Actually, both our games today have got something in common. They are just one button games. Yeah, really, really cool what they've done with them. Yeah, just a little idea. Just a little idea I have. But if I tell you, then someone else will do it. Let me say some lovely names because we've got 100 people in there to see some arcade action. Extra player, we've got Jay Jones. Hello, Madman. DGS is here. Hello, Ian Jones. We got Rich. We've got the lovely John. Obviously, Will's here. Bubble Vision. We've got Widow Maker. Cosmic's here. Hello, Alex. More secrets. I know. Canman's here. Jamie Furby, Jerome Potts, Michael Heisman. We've got Andrew, Chris Ray, Cyber's here. Could never keep up on the high platforms. Yeah, I've been playing it. I'm pretty good at it, actually. I'll probably be terrible now. Hello, Wayne. How are you? Robin's here. Chris M. Warrior. So the first one, I've got my cup of tea as well. I've got a retro cup as well. I love everything retro. I think as you get older, you start to live in the past. I'm so happy playing these old games, drinking out of my retro cup. I mean, couldn't be happier. He'll spit it out within 10 minutes. I know, I'm not very good at secrets, am I? I'm not very good. Well, hopefully you're enjoying this series as well. Like I say, this is only the second one. I don't know how regular they're going to be. I've got thousands of games to go through, but I don't want to just come on. I don't want to just come on and play it. I like to do a little bit of research and give you some sort of information behind the game on where all these games come from. Hopefully that'll be interesting for those that are the same sort of age. I can remember playing this stuff, but it might also be interesting for youngsters as well. Let me start by showing you this. I'll put my tea on there. Let me show you. Let me start by showing you this. Actually, I like to do this for all of them if I can. I haven't been able to find hardly anything out about our second game, but here. So I'm very, very interested in the arcade machine itself. You've got the big ostrich down the side because you're a knight on an ostrich on these. Very, very strange. And the second picture down on the left-hand side is called the marquee. That's the bit that goes across the top of the arcade, and I love marquee art. I've got a thing. I think I might even start collecting old marquee art if I can. I love the marquee. It's what attracts you at eye level, and it's got to do an instant job to be able to get them 10s, 20s, 50p's out of your pocket. You got the control board as well. This is actually a two-player game. This is one of the first successful two-player games. This is by Williams as well, who do Defender, which we'll talk about in a second. But the control scheme was so easy. It was one button and left and right. That's all it is. And I've got a couple of images there of the actual arcade and an advert. And I like to find a picture of the PCB board as well. I've left the name up on the pictures. If you are interested in your arcade history, if you go to gamesdatabase.org, they've got so much information on stuff like this, so feel free to check them out. Give them a little plug there because I'm using their pictures, but I like to do that if I can, give you a little bit of history behind each one if we possibly can. Let me get my chat back up. That guy is not wearing the attire of an arcade machine player. Yeah, played this in the arcade with my mates. Yeah, nice one. It was right. So this is 1982. Now this is not this. This game is built on identical hardware to Defender. They just took Defender hardware and managed to make this game. So this is the all the information inside the machine of that machine that I've just showed you. That's Defender. Absolute Defender. As Max mastered this. No, he had a go. It didn't sort of bite him. Yeah. Yeah. You wasn't born. Oh god, yeah. We're taking you back to 1982. And also some amazing facts about this. This game, you're not going to believe, well, you might believe this if you're my sort of age. This game is 96K. 96K in size, 96 kilobit in size, and there's only 16 colors in this game, and they've managed to make something pretty sweet out of it. I'll have me tea, then we'll get on with it. But yeah, Defender hardware, I love Defender. We will be bringing Defender to the channel actually once I've mastered the controls. Oh god, what a bitch that is. Was the year before I was born. Oh, nice one, nice one. Yeah, so we're gonna have a little play. ZX Spectrum, yeah, we love all that. You had an email that size. I know, Rich, it's crazy. 96K, 16 colours, and yeah, you are totally right. Yeah, exactly. Emails are bigger than that. As it snowed where you are, yeah, it snowed pretty bad last night. Just going to have this, and then we're going to go. Oh, no, we're not going to go. We're going to start. Right. Is this live? Of course it's live. Let me make sure all the windows are good, and then we will start. So the aim of this game, you are a knight on a yeah, no, this is a recording. Yeah, you are a knight on an ostrich, as you can see on the screen there, and there's only one button. Both of our arcade games today, like I say, have got something in common. They're just one button, and all you've got to do, you're jousting. So you've got your long sword for jousting, and all you've got to do is hit the enemy higher than their joust. So if you hit them higher, that's it. They break into an egg. If you hit them lower, you die. If you hit them exactly the same, you just bounce off each other. So let's get in and let's do it. Let's put some credits in. So 96K. Now this game was primarily designed to attract women, believe it or not. This has got no shooting in it. They wanted to make another shooting game like a Space Invaders games, which was so popular at the time. Oh god, I got him. So popular at the time, but women weren't playing them. Girls weren't playing them apparently, and this was primarily designed to attract women, which I found really interesting, because I can see where it's coming from. You've got interaction with a machine. So when you're at an arcade and someone's standing at the machine doing this, that's what arcades love. They love the interaction. They don't want to see you just with a straight face standing there. They want to see you banging it and like you're enjoying yourself, like you're going to attract people. Women famously love ostriches. No, it was basically because there's no shooting in it. You know, there's absolutely no shooting. So all we've got to do is like that, hit the opponent higher like that and collect their eggs. That is it. That is it. He hit me, I was lower, so I die. You can't get enough of large flightless birds, yeah. The actual control scheme is... The physics in the game, they are pretty good. The faster you flap, the higher you go. You are fighting, to a certain extent, physics in the game. Physics is your enemy, because it is hard to control where you want to go. That's a pterodactyl. Now, when this game was released, the idea was... Oh, no. The pterodactyl was meant to be indestructible. It was meant to be to stop people just hanging around the machine, putting money in, because there's nothing... Oh, oh, I'm going. It was meant to be to stop people just putting 10p in the machine and just hanging around. It was meant to come after you. So if someone put 10p in the machine and walked away, you would eventually die. But apparently the story goes, and it was meant to be indestructible, but apparently the story goes that a couple of days before it went to the ROM, went to the press, whatever the process is called, where it goes, the actual ROM gets put on the hard drive. Someone changed the design slightly by almost 1 pixel, and if you position it right, you can actually kill the pterodactyl. It's meant to be really hard, and I've never done it, but you can actually kill him. Right, here we go. I'm starting to get warmed up now. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All we got to do is stay higher. So we hit him at the same... Oh, God. Thy game is over. So jousting, flaps, and eggs all in one game. Yeah, exactly. Right, we put our initials in. The game only let you put 5 initials in, or 5 entries into the scoreboard. So I think I've already done 5, but if this is higher than one of the others, it will knock them out. Hello, JD. Nah, so my highest is 24,000. So we're going to go again. Right, here we go. Let me concentrate on this, and I can show you actually when you kill one of them. Not like that. He killed me. When you kill one of them, they break into eggs, or they create an egg. If you leave that egg for too long, it will hatch into another knight. So you're not only working on your enemy, you also, oh God, you're also clearing up as well. Otherwise, they'll change into more knights. There you go. Right, so I'll leave that egg actually. Let's watch the egg. Let's see what it does. So let's. Oh my God! It does get difficult though. Apparently there are methods to it, but if you just play it like a proper arcade game, it does get quite difficult. So keep your eye on that egg. Right, he's changed into a knight, and he calls the bird over. The bird will come back to him. So while you're darting around, it's a good idea to pick up the eggs. Same with him. So, and the pterodactyl's back as well. Brilliant. So like I say, the pterodactyl was to stop you just putting 10p in and holding up the machine. He'll come and try and find you. Game developers are on acid back there. Oh, God. And we've got the Bounder Knight, which is red. We've got the Hunter, which is white. So this is a Hunter here. They're a little bit faster. And we've got the Shadow Lord, who's blue. It's simple, addictive, and like I say, this if you imagine them games you get on your mobile now, which are just so simply addictive, you can see where it sort of started. It's a bit like Flappy Bird, isn't it? I mean, that may have took the idea from here for keeping your bird in the air. I think the worst thing you can do is try and fight gravity, and you've got to go with it. The screen folds around, so if you go out one way, you'll come in the other. But for 96k of file size is incredible. 16 colours. Oh, God. Hello, Maxi boy. How are you? Yeah, 16 colours. Let's put our name in. I don't think that's high enough to replace it. And I'll be bringing Max in some future streams for 2-player games as well, which would be cool. He can show me how to beat me on there. Whoa, Dave. Oh, okay, Spaced. Right, let's go again. No, not secret stream. No, no, no. Right, that's him. No, it's not. No, it's just an idea me and Max were talking about. Well, actually, I had, but I was talking to Max about it. To do with flying. Oh, 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 oh. So he's going that way. Let's meet him. Let's meet him. As long as we stay higher. Bosh. Let's get the egg. So there's the knight there. We can get him. Yeah, there you go. Same with him. He's just about to hatch into a knight. Bosh, done. I've got no idea. You couldn't take a screenshot lower. What one, Scarab? What are you talking about? Or you're not talking to me? Oh, also, interestingly enough, this was pretty groundbreaking at the time. This was one of the first arcades, believe it or not, to come with a AA battery pack to save the high scores once the machine got switched off. So it would give you that incentive to come back to the machine, see your name in it, and try and beat your score. There's some pretty cool stuff happening with this game. On the face of it, it just looks so simple, doesn't it? But there's a lot going on. And like I say, this used Defender hardware, so they didn't have... Oh, God, here we go. They didn't have to build anything for this machine. This was Defender underneath everything. Yeah, 96k. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah. I'll show you some, I've got a couple of clips of home conversions of this as well. So you look at this and think, oh God, that is so basic. But it'll give you an idea of how good arcades were at the time when I show you the home conversions. They're not up to this standard at all. Even though this standard, you're probably looking at it and thinking, wow, you know, we must have had better than that indoors. But it'll give you a good idea of what was available at the time. Oh, the top ones are really hard. Yeah, got him. Right, we've got to watch for the pterodactyl. And the level isn't finished until you get all the eggs or all the birds as well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh God, 2 pterodactyls. No, 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 I've got it, I've got it. There you go. Yeah, I'll put it up later, Pivers. Yeah, it is interesting enough. Yeah, difficult but interesting. Might be frustrating, but it's all good. Bosh, bosh, oh, nearly had him there. Oh, 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 bosh. Oh, he had me. Yeah, actually, talking about that, let's show you now. I'll show you right now. Right, so keep that in mind. What you're seeing there, you sort of think that's basic, isn't it? But the frame rate's good. 16 colours on the screen at one time, so this will give you an idea of how far forward arcade machines were at the time. This is the Spectrum version. I mean, it's just crazy, isn't it? You go home and you play that. I mean, it doesn't even look like the same sort of ostrich, does it? You know, terrible frame rate, flashing because it was having trouble keeping the it just looks terrible. The best one I found was the Atari 7800. This was actually a launch title. Now if you look at that, I think that's pretty good for a home arcade conversion. The frame rate's there, the graphics are there. I think that actually looked pretty good. But yeah, that was a launch title on the Atari 7800, and I've got loads of games on here as well for the Atari 7800, so I'll be showing you some games on there. But when you actually look at these graphics, now you can sort of appreciate them more for what they are and realise that, yeah, actually this doesn't look too bad. Yeah, no color clash on that version though. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. Crazy, isn't it? The Specky. I mean, it did well to, if you think about it, it did well to emulate a game that's at the arcade, built on original Defender hardware. But you know, in your mind's eye, you think, oh yeah, that's what it looked like at home. It didn't. It didn't, as you can see. So let's see if we can beat some high scores now. So I haven't managed on this stream to show you some of the later levels where they're just flying around everywhere. But like I say, if you think back to what the Spectrum version looked like, this is actually pretty sweet, isn't it? Nice colours. I mean, the animation, albeit basic, is pretty convincing, I think. You know, as you press, physics are pretty good as well. Oh God, Gordon, yeah, it was a treat to go to the arcade. Yeah, without a doubt. But the thing is, you accepted the limitations of the hardware at home. You didn't mind that version. That would have been playable, wouldn't it? We would definitely have played that. There's no question about that. We'd have been quite happy with that Spectrum version. Oh God, but this is why you go and put actual physical money in into a machine, because it was just that far ahead. Such a simple format or concept. Just one button flap. Oh, can we get him? Yeah, we got him. Oh God, John. Yeah, well, you know me and you both, and all the other oldies in this stream. Yeah, hearing arcades was just as much fun as actually seeing them. I mean, especially at the seaside. So if you were going down to Margate or wherever your local seaside was, hearing them, oh my god, hearing the machines was just as cool as going on them. It was all part of the atmosphere, wasn't it? You also get bits of your platform disappear as well. So we haven't got a platform all the way along now, and there's a little monster. If you go, we will do it. If you go too far, by the what's it called, by the lava, a little hand will come up and grab you. You can flap out of it. Right, let's do it now. Oh, where is he? He's not there. Might be at the other side. Oh, you worked in the arcade for 7 years. Oh, nice one. But actually, I like this game. I've always thought it was cool. Yeah, I always liked it. And again, I think they like the fact that it was a button masher. But button mashers always attract attention. So when you get kids here, you know, slamming the button, you think, what's that? What's the noise? What's that? You know? Yeah, Spectrum is only 16K. Yeah. I know, it was a good feeling, John, wasn't it? Walking around the arcade and actually choosing. Like, we've spoken about Dragon's Lair so many times. I always wanted to go on Dragon's Lair, and I did, but it would only be one go. You'd only have one go, because that was like 4 times the cost of anything else. I'm sure these were 10p. I'm sure games like Joust, they were never cheaper than 10p. Yeah, they were never cheaper than 10p. Managed to get my glider in the air. Oh, nice one, Will. Spectrum was 48k, yeah. Well, the ZX Spectrum, the original, was 16k, and then obviously that Spectrum, the 48k, yeah. They brought out the 128. Amstrad brought that out, didn't they? Was that when Amstrad took over? They did the 128. I'm sure it was. Right, let's go. Let's try and have a better go. You haven't got to worry too much about picking the eggs up straight away. But you can't seem to help it. I had a ZX80 in kit form, unbuilt. Yeah, sold it. Cock. Yeah, that was the only way you could buy the ZX80, was to actually buy it and build it yourself. Crazy, isn't it? Used to get free credits. Oh, nice one. Yeah, once Amstrad took over, it was 128, wasn't it? I've got some Spectrum games that I'm going to bring you as well. These, I'm going to start and continue with an arcade, you know, the Gametech arcade, because I like these arcade games. There's so many arcade games to go through, and hopefully you enjoy this series. Like I say, they're just shorter streams, but I like to do a little bit of background with it, so I can give you as much information as possible, like the fact that this was one of the first games to come with a AA battery that would sit in the back on the motherboard, so when you switched it off, your names would still be there, which I think was great. You know, did you ever go back to the machine to see if your name was still in it? I did. I loved it. Oh, here we go. Oh, for Right, let them come to me. I think that's the secret here. Once we go chasing around... Oh. Yep. Oh! We've got time to get that one, I think. Yeah. Oh, and that one as well. Yeah, I like... Even back then, I like seeing it in lights. Yeah, definitely. Bosh, done. Oh, Mummy on the Spectrum. Oh. Yeah, I loved Oh Mummy. Love them all. Oh yeah. I mean, once you start getting them, it's addictive. You know, you can see where the new sort of craze of these very simplistic mobile games come from. I mean, Max has got loads on his phone. You know, where you just get like a dot running across the screen, and you have to press it every whatever, and it all comes from things like this. This has got an addictive quality. I've been playing this for quite a few hours over the last week or so. Oh, yeah, done that. And that, bosh. But we have to go and pick the eggs up, although that egg fell in the lava, so that one doesn't count. What the... I didn't ask him to do that. Right, this is just an egg round, so we've got to get to the egg before... Oh, God, before they start appearing. Oh, no, that's brilliant, that is. Oh, God, look at that. Brilliant. That's the top score, I think. Yeah, that's the top score. Come on, press it. Come on. Why won't you press? Come on. That's weird. Oh no. Oh, JJJ. That's not my initials. It's fine. Okay, so number 1. I've got number 1, but it was JJJ. It's fine. It is very hard to slow down. Yeah. Never try and beat the physics of the game, I don't think. Do you remember the Top Gun on the free Top Gun game? I don't think I do, Max, to be honest with you. No, I don't. What do you? Do you? See, all you got to be is just above them. What a simple concept. Geniusly simple. All you got to do is joust them higher than they joust you. Just crazily simple. I love it. And she's a button basher, and the arcade, part of the fun of going to arcades is and feeling like you're getting your money, is interacting with the machine, wasn't it? And button bashing was the best way to achieve that, I think. Not only did it give you a connection with the machine, walking in the arcade and seeing other people interacting and getting frustrated and excited, it used to make you think, I want to go on that. Oh, definitely, Lawyer. Yeah. Typing in code was fantastic. Felt like a programmer, didn't you? Right, that's that one. Let's pick them off one by one. Oh. Oh, God. I mean, it is fun. It's a fun game. It really is. And so easy to pick up. You know, if you compare it with the hardware it's built on, Defender was not easy to pick up. Defender was a proper, one of the original hardcore arcade games. This is built on exactly the same board, so they didn't have to make anything for this game. It was already on existing hardware, but so simple. Oh, God! He's got me. See, Nobble Dick, yes, yeah, definitely. Yeah, Donkey Kong, will definitely be revisiting Donkey Kong, there's no doubt about that. I've got so many games to show you, and hopefully you do like these streams. I know they're not going to be crazy busy streams, not everyone's got an interest in retro, but I know a lot of people here have, so hopefully you enjoy them. And like I say, I do like to find out a few facts and figures about them, and not just come on and button bash. I want to know a little bit of history behind the game. I think it helps appreciate the game more, and appreciate the sort of era we're looking at as well. You know, this is 1982. I mean, it's crazy, isn't it? But this, like I say, if I show you the Spectrum version a couple of seconds ago, this was fairly impressive, wasn't it? There's absolutely zero slowdown, so the hardware is spot on. There's no slowdown. There's quite a few things happening on the screen at one time. The animation for the 80s, don't forget, is pretty cool. Oh god, that was a bad one. Yeah, that was only a few years before the NES. Yeah, exactly. I do love my arcade machine though. It is, I just love it. It is one of my prized possessions now, and I've got so many cool arcade games to bring you. I've got like all the Atari 2600, you know, 7800. I've got Amstrad games on there. I've got so many games on there to show you. It's going to be brilliant. I've also got some quirky little PlayStation. Like I've got Gran Turismo, the original Gran Turismo. I'm going to do a stream doing the license tests on this machine. That'll be interesting. Let's have a couple more before we go over to our second one. Now, I said about I do like to buy, I do like to find a little bit of the history and all that. The next one is obscure. It's a Japanese. I don't think it was even imported. It was translated, but I don't think it was imported. So I've got nothing to show you on that, apart from a couple of facts that I've found out. Other than that, it's a bloody good game, and I really enjoy playing it. But yeah, there's just not the information available on that one. I don't think I'm streaming tonight, but I might come on and do a bit of On the Road. I might do that after this stream. Yeah, Gran Turismo on an arcade stick. I know. It could be interesting trying to get golds on the license. I mean, once you get the skill factor, it feels satisfying to knock them off. All you got to be is just slightly above your opponent. That's it. That's it. There's no shooting involved. It's jousting. Brilliant. I think it's brilliant. Ah, shit. G920 a Goodwill. Yeah, of course it is, Evo. As long as you've got the Xbox, obviously. G29 if you've got PlayStation. Yeah, Outrun and Afterburner. I'll be bringing those, of course. Yeah, that'll come in a stream in its own. There's no rush over these. I don't want to do them sort of. I don't want to schedule these. I just want to do them as I fancy doing them. Really, I think that's the best way. It's really playable. What I love about these arcade games. That's going in the lava. This is a game from 1982, and yet I am having an absolute blast here playing it. They still stand the test of time. Not all of them, but arcades back then, you know, because they needed this dedicated hardware, dedicated space, dedicated cabinet, they were pretty good arcade games. They were, you know, it was really hard to find a bad arcade game. Right, we hit each other dead on then. That's... Oh, God, that was no good. I'll be honest with you, the Teenage Mutant Ninja cabinet, which I've got over there, it's more furniture than anything, I'll be honest. I love it. I love the cabinet. I can't say I've spent more than a few hours on it, but I love it as a bit of like a collectible or a bit of gaming furniture for the room, and I knew that anyway. It's not like I'm disappointed with the game. The game's actually on here. I will be bringing some Teenage Mutant Ninja stuff to the retro streams, but I did buy that with furniture in mind. I knew I wasn't going to spend hours and hours and hours on it. It was 249 quid, and it was yeah, fantastic for the price, so I just fancied it. Retron 3, oh, you can play NES, Sega, Genesis. Oh, nice one, Taurus. Spent 40 quid on Bus Sim, and my wheel's not compatible. What wheel you got, Mikey? You've got a Horry wheel then, haven't you? I bet you've got a Horry wheel. Right, one more go, alright? Because like I say, these retro streams will always be shorter anyway. Right, let's go. One more. Can you use the keyboard and mouse with On the Road if it's connected? No idea, Joseph, but why would you want to? I mean, would you drive your car with a keyboard and mouse? Maybe if it's a Tesla, maybe you can. Oh, come on. Yeah, and you... Oh, come on. CSL Elite. Oh, okay. That is short for horrible, yeah. Yeah, oh my god, yeah. Bosh. Right, he's going back to his knight, so let's pick him up, see if we can get there first. Yep, and him as well. Lovely. Voice controlled, yeah. Stop! Just one more go. I know. Crazy, isn't it? They got that formula, didn't they? Even in the 80s, they managed to get that formula. Right, we've got a knight down here. Lovely. And this is the sort of game, even if you wasn't a gamer, and I think this is where they're aiming. They didn't aim at women, but they didn't want to make another shooting space arcade, because the arcade, as you can imagine, it was dominated by that, wasn't it? There was a lot of shooting. They wanted to make something that anyone, females, children, families could play, and that still goes today. I think you could put anyone who doesn't even know, never even played a game, in front of this, so you just automatically know what to do. It's not complex. It's very, very simple idea, and once you start to get it, I think anybody would enjoy this. Anybody. Isn't there a compatibility mode or something with the CSL? For tall people, Paula, my son is 6'4", maybe 6'3", something like that, and he's in the fold-up next level racing rig. Fits in it lovely, so, and it's cheap as well. There is a review of it on my channel, the one that he's got. Oh fuck yeah. Okay, right. Let's have. Should we have one more? Should we have one more? You'll like the next game actually. I've played quite a bit of the next game. Frustrating, but I do wonder if we can complete it as well. If we keep cheating and using credits, a bit like we did with the Punisher. We completed the Punisher on stream just by chucking in credits. Right, last go. All right, let's do a proper one. Yeah, I mean he's a tall geezer. He's not big or anything. He's a slim geezer, but he's 6'3", 6'4", and admittedly the pedals are fixed as high as they'll go, as sort of further away as they go. But yeah, he fits in it, and you can use the. I don't think I use the wraparound screen effect enough, and by that I mean if you go out one side you come on the other. I try, and if I want to go over there I sort of try and fly over there. What I should really do is just go up and just keep scrolling higher, higher and higher. There you go. Hello Baz, how are you? So we're going to move over to our second game. Like I say, this format is usually built up of a main game, and this is our main game today, where I found you some information and facts and figures, and then a sort of also run arcade game, and our also run, or our follow-up game is it's called Extreme Downhill. It's pretty good. It's an extreme skiing, downhill skiing slalom game, which I'll show you in a second. Any more snooker? Probably not, I'll be honest. Yeah, probably not. Rather be honest with you than, oh yeah, well, I'll be doing that. No, that one is probably not. Oh, come on. You don't want to get too close to that lava either. Oh, leave off, pterodactyl. Nice, got that. If we get this egg. Oh! Did we get... Oh, he just got me at the time. Well, you dropped snooker. Well, I haven't played it for about 2 years, so yeah, you could sort of work that one out yourself. Oh, this is crazy. I need to get up there, but... maybe if they come to me. See, if they bang into anything, they just bounce off, so... I'm going to have trouble getting up to get above them, aren't I? That's it, come down here. Oh, God. You had your account hacked last night. What, on PlayStation was it, Potter? Are you talking about? I hear they posted my response to you, Potter. Potter wants to know what we're doing tomorrow night. I put fuck Potter. Horace Go Skiing. No, it's a 1995 game. Right, shall we have? Let's just have one more. Let's put our name in, and let's just have one more. All right, I'm not ready to go just yet. Everything deleted. Oh bloody hell! Everything deleted. Horace off horror. It gave you the fear. Thanks, Gear. Thank you, mate. Right, last go. Okay. Just one more. Never heard that before. I don't want to leave it yet. We got to the... We did get a high score today on the machine, so that's pretty good. I mean, that was something you always wanted to achieve, wasn't it? We did manage to beat the high score on the machine, even if it was my own high score. Friends a lot. Names... Oh, God. Who's done that, then? And how? Oh, for... Nice. Got that. I want a 3-week holiday in the Caribbean. 3 weeks? Oh, I don't know. It'd be too long for me. 2 weeks. 10 days. Perfect. Right, we should be able to nab him here. Oh, just missed him. Yep, nice. This is a much better go. Yep. Yep, nice. Right, let's get these. That's that one over. Yeah, definitely part. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, yeah. It was his soulless dead eyes. Oh god, it does get difficult. I think there are hints and tricks and things. If you just play it like as you would in the arcade, I think it's easy to be beaten. It's quite hard. I think if you look into it, there are methods, should I say. But we don't want to do methods. We just want to play it and enjoy it. Oh, come on. What, the all-time... Yeah, there is a bloke, when I was researching into this, there is a bloke that goes around America... Oh, what's the term? What's the term called? You know when you turn all of the numbers back to 0? Oh, there's an arcade term for it. He goes around America doing this term. Like I can't even think of something it could be, but you know what I mean? There's a term for like clocking, overclocking. I can't remember what it is, but there is a bloke that goes around America. Yeah, Lonnie McDonald, that might be it, Andrix. Yeah, he did a charity thing where he'd go around America, just clock in, or whatever you would call it, yeah. Patterns? No, it's not pattern. Get off. Right, let's go to the next one. So the next one is called Extreme Downhill. We're going 1995, so we're going from 1982 all the way up to 1995. This is one of those obscure Japanese imports. I don't think many come over here, and there's not even any pictures of it. And if you go to that website that I showed you previously, Games Research, there's apparently only 3 versions of this arcade still in existence. It is really cool. It really is. So we're going to have a go on here. The only facts I can find you is that if you put sex or AAA into, it won't accept it, right? That's all the fact I could find for you. So if you put it in there, let's try it. Yeah, let's try it. If we can get there quick enough. It changes it to GYO for some reason. I don't know why we're doing this. There you go. Not. It changes it. That's the only fact I could do for you. But this is actually really, really cool. I love this effect, right? So it's telling you basically this is another 1-button machine. Turn left and right and press the slow down button. There's a brilliant effect here, right? So this effect here, look, watch this. Look, I love this. You can imagine this at the arcade just as you go over the edge, and that's it. It's one of these sort of buttons where you can use it to slow down and such a simple format. But 1995, the graphics were pretty good. We were still, what was we on in 1995? Can anyone remember? Was it Super NES? I can't remember. What was 1995? But this was pretty good, and I've been playing it in preparation for the stream, and it is pretty addictive. Mega Drive, yeah, exactly. So if you compare this to the Mega Drive, again, the Mega Drive was lovely, but this is actually pretty good. What's up, Jan? What's up? Look at the look, your career has started right now. So the translation is, this wasn't set for the Western market at all. 32-bit Mega Drive cartridge. I love that bit where you sort of feel like you're tipping over. But maybe we could see if we can actually complete this. The other funny thing that I found out about this game is that if you do complete it, the credits are bugged. And it just hangs the machine. So I would love to be able to do that. Not a bad little arcade machine though, is it? I quite like it. I think the graphics look really, really pretty. I've got a couple of car games built on exactly the same formula as this, which I'm going to be bringing. And look at the birds flying. If you had a game where there's like extras happening, you were so used in your home with things like the Mega Drive and all that sort of stuff. You were so used to not having. It was like a no frills, wasn't it? Whereas just flying over there, a couple of kestrels flying over, it just lets you know, doesn't it, that you're in an arcade machine. Right, let's put loads of credits in. We're going to complete this. It's some really valuable info. Exactly, Will. Yeah. Well, I can't make the info up. If it's not there, I can't. Oh, I'm actually playing. If it's not there, I can't make it up, can I? I could start making some info up. That could be quite interesting. I mean, look at that. That is pretty cool, isn't it? Oh my god! Oh! Oh, oh shit! Oh my god! I like the way, look, you go to France and they all look the same. Although this next screen that I said was really good. They're all different. Look, each one of these screens, different sky, different mountains. They're all completely different. Excite Bike, yeah, Excite Bike's on there. Yeah, of course it is. You got a problem with the PlayStation 5, have you, Pete? Oh, I don't like that turn. I don't like that turn at all. We'll start using some continues now and try and get further in the game. And of course, if you're watching now or on the rerun, if you have got any facts about these games that we're playing, please leave them in the comments. Absolutely. Oh no, he's getting an adapter. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Is this for skiing? What, that great 1000? Yeah, exactly, Sim Racer. Yeah, yeah. It's almost identical, isn't it? Let's go for an all-rounder. Let's go for a lady with muscles. So you can pick up snowmen for extra time on the clock, which is pretty cool. This is actually quite unforgiving. I mean, it really doesn't hold your hand, and once you're over, that's it. If you don't reach the checkpoint, then sod off, put some more money in or go away. So you get extra time if you hit the snowmen. Should do it. Yep, that's fine. Here we go. A lot of it is remembering as well. You have got to remember the course, which is hard when you're an arcade machine. The only way to remember it is to put more money in, so they're very clever that way. But we will continue. Hang on, Skies, yeah. Oh, this is a good one, Will. Yeah, you'll like this game. It's pretty... Well, both of these games have been awesome today. I've hopefully picked a couple of good ones for you. They're both playable today. Really playable. This one particularly, obviously, because it's 1995. I mean, we're getting there now, aren't we? You know, 1995, they were starting to really resemble what we've got today, really, aren't they? Whereas Joust doesn't, unless you're really going back retro. This is quite a eye candy, really, isn't it? And it sounds, I don't know how loud the sound is for you. Hopefully the sound's alright. I mean, it sounds like Hang On, doesn't it? The music. I mean, they had a formula back then, didn't they? This sounds like Hang On. Right, finished it there. Hello, Joseph. Look at their hair as well. Almost like digitized pictures of the people. Again, that was all pretty good. And you see it's put not because we put a rude word. Well, it ain't a rude word, is it? Right, we're going to Italy. See, blue sky, different mountains. So that effect is pretty cool, I think. And it shows you who's in first place as well. So we're beating first place at the moment. I don't think you always need to use the brake. It's only on the harsher corners. I like them. Woo! Oh, tunnels. We got tunnels. Oh, cool. Little cheeky jump. Come on. Oh, we've made it. Nice one. Oh, that takes all your time. Once you start getting hit. Yeah, look. It's just not very forgiving, is it? Good snow effect, though, I think. It is a cool game. Yeah, I'm going to continue. See if we can get there. Was this game in '94? Seems like 1934. Well, this is how this is how you forget how far we've come with games that we've currently got in our hands and our houses. I mean, you just take it for granted half the time. This was 1995. This was good for 1995. I think it actually looks good now, and you can see on this machine the frame rate, everything's running lovely. It's not glitchy. All the effects are good. I actually really like this game. I wouldn't mind a modern take on it. What I do find about this game, though, you are just watching the screen for arrows. So you don't actually see a lot of the effects and a lot of the things that are waiting because you're just waiting for that effect, that arrow on the screen to react. Oh, we've overtaken first. Nice. I'd love to be able to finish it. Designed to eat 10p's. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, some modern games could take lessons from that. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I was hoping you'd like this one. Get a replay. Second place. Can we continue? Yeah, we can. Right, we're going to Germany. Yeah, 50p. Yeah, absolutely, it would have been 50p. It's like you like having the racing like, oh, God, oh, shit. Come on, concentrate. You can't read chat and play 1995 games. You just can't. Because chat wasn't existing. It wasn't invented, was it? Oh my God, how high is this mountain? There's houses below it. No, I'm not going to make that. Absolutely not. No. Hang on Road Rash. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, let's continue. We're going to continue. I'd like to finish this if possible. Like I say, let's put loads of credits in. Apparently, from what I'm reading, the credits screen is bugged, which I think is just genius, isn't it? Oh, come on. Oh, that's a horrible little start to the course, that is. What is your gaming PC like? Yeah, it's alright. It's yeah, it's good. It does everything I need it to do. You can see first place there, so we're actually doing alright here. Yep, got it. Oh, come on. We want to finish it. No, Hori doesn't work. Oh, RWA. No, it doesn't work with Bus Sim. I mean, it might now, I don't know, but oh God, that was a bad one. When I covered it before, no, they didn't, no. Let's go for an all-rounder again. She seems to be pretty flexible. Yeah, they do, Michael. Yeah, yeah. They know what sells, although you're not allowed to put it in as your name, so... Oh, it's a dodgy one, that, isn't it? We've done better there. Horrible little turn. I mean, such a simple concept. You know, one button arcade. Colourful, inviting. I think this is... Oh God. I think this is an absolute winner as an arcade. Like I say, I don't remember this one when I was young or anything. I just found it on my list and I started to look into it. I thought, well, yeah, I'll add that with Joust. Something completely the other end of the spectrum, isn't it? Literally. Oh, nice one, Smurfing. Yeah, yeah, cool. Max is on that now. Yeah, he had his first race last night. Yeah, he's on iRacing now. Exactly, Michael. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It seems that developers now have gone back and... Oh, that's a horrible start to the course. Yeah, developers have gone back and looked at what used to attract people enough to put money in their machines and replicated it on the iPad. A lot of car ones were like this, Madman. I've got a couple... Oh, shit. I've got a couple of rally games which use absolutely identical concept, which I will be showing you, actually. Right, that is a hard start to the course. Yeah, definitely will. Yeah, yeah. And I've deleted loads off. Loads of rubbish on there, but you find a little gem like this, and I'm going to keep all these ones in my favourites because I love all of these games. I'm not going to bring... I will just say, I'm not going to bring any shit arcade games because I don't want to sit here moaning about one and not enjoying it. You're only going to see arcade games that I've sort of played, tested and enjoyed. But I think that's the best way anyway. I love this game. I think it's cool. And yeah, I would have it on my phone. Yeah, it would be one of them ones, like a bit like Flappy Bird, and you know, you pass it to your son or your friends and try and beat the high score. But yeah, I really like this. Really like it. Oh shit! Done again. Twitter Salika, yeah, Michael, yeah. Thank you, Alan. Oh, like I say, I know these are never going to be crazily busy streams. Not worried about that. They'll go in a playlist and people will just discover them and they might enjoy them. Yeah, Colin McRae. But I'm going to be bringing Gran Turismo 1 on this arcade. I'm going to be doing license tests. That's going to be fun. I'm tempted to do it this afternoon rather than on the road, actually. I have got the camera and everything set up. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I was going to do some on the road, do some more answering questions about mirrors. Or we could play Gran Turismo 1, the original, on this machine and do license challenges with an arcade stick. Oh! Oh, come on, that was meant to be a jump. Oh, shit, this is a really hard course. Still, oh, yeah, no, still 110, yeah. Have I had my first win? No, I was very, very close to a win the other night, actually. I mean, I dominated the race all the way through. First place all the way through from the first corner. And then I messed up. Got third, though. Right, let's try and learn the start of this course. Oh, God, yeah, that's... It's no good, because I keep getting that start wrong. Oh, God. You're hoping to get out of rookies tonight. Yeah, Max had his first race last night, and he got third straight away. Yeah, he's going to do really well with that. Castle Crystals, yeah, I know the concept. I don't think I know that game, but yeah, I do know that concept. Yeah, yeah, there is going to be a GT race. I'll let you know what it is later. I'll set the thumb up tonight. I'm getting to know the circuit, so we've got a right and a left, that's it. Press the button, cool. Up there. It's a bit like Colin McRae, isn't it? You gotta you gotta wait for your cues. Come on! Oh my good God! No, we're not gonna do it, are we? We need to beat this stage. We need to beat it. Wasn't it about this time that it put spoken directions into games? Yeah, well that would be Rally, Michael. But yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying. Yeah, you're going to 140. Was you using my name for Joust? No, was I? I was using MAME for Joust. Yes, I was. I thought you said, was I using your name? I'm like, no, we're both called Jay, aren't we? Yeah, this is on a Raspberry Pi 4, 8 gig. I've got hundreds of games on here, and I want to bring them all to you. I love it. I love revisiting old stuff like this. Just seeing... It's like going back... Well, it is going back in time. It's just a snapshot of what was acceptable at the time. What was, you know... You can imagine the developers putting this on the machine and going... Standing back and signing it off and going, yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Love it. I love all that sort of stuff. And it is cool. I mean, I'm absolutely enjoying my time with this game. It is still a bloody good game. Very, very playable. Still impressive. It looks nice. It plays nice. It's that bit there, isn't it? So after the jump, we've got to go left. So many, John. Yeah, so many. Watching a hairy man play arcade games. You do need reflexes to play games like this. Absolutely, yeah. And truthfully better than the mountains in Bus Sim. Yeah, I know. I think we'd do... Should we do some Gran Turismo this afternoon? Shall we? I was going to save it and do it as a longer stream. I'm not sure. Is it laziness making me want to do it because everything's all set up? I think we'll probably do Gran Turismo. Oh. You still can't do... Come on! Oh god, this section is hard. Right, we've got a right here, haven't we? Right. Oh! Track and field. I'm going to be bringing track and field as well, and I think we'll get Max involved in that one. Yeah. So I can have a rest. That's better. That's better, is it? Yeah, that's a little bit better. Oh, you're downloading it, Will? Oh, nice one. Yeah, you'll love it. Oh, come on. Definitely snowy. Love it. Oh, shit. I mean, they're just... It does amaze me how, for example, both of these games, they're just so playable. I could play Joust all evening. I could do a long stream on Joust. I don't know how interesting it'd be to watch, but I could definitely, you know, yeah, they are. The thing is with these, they're not designed to be played for hours, are they? They're designed to be what the Americans called quarter munchers. Take 10p off you, give you 5 minutes pleasure, and fuck off to the next machine. That's what these design. So you're not really meant to play these for hours on end, but I could. I definitely could. You need to beat your score. Oh, we're doing scores, are we? Okay, we're doing scores, are we? Alright. I've gone quiet now. Oh, come on. I'll be bringing Chucky Egg as well. Whoa! I'm having trouble understanding this mountain. It's like a pass over a village. You got Joust working, Jay? What, have you got a machine, have you? How much per go? It would have been 10p, I think, this one. Oh no, actually, no, we're not talking about Joust, are we? I think this would have been definitely 20p, 1995, maybe 50p. I think 20p would have been ideal for this. Yeah, Chucky Egg is awesome. Yeah, Chucky Egg is similar in a way, isn't it, to Joust if you think about it. And the pterodactyl is the mother chicken trying to chase you. That's better. Is it? Yep. Okay, we didn't fall off, so we should be alright on this one. As long as we don't get hit by... As we go up the mountain. For fuck's sake. 50p might have got you 2 credits. Yeah, you're probably right, actually. Yeah. Oh, for honestly. But I love the frustration that they cause. Because they're fucking designed for that, aren't they? They're designed to get you frustrated. And then you just think, I'm going to have another go. Oh, nice one, Jay. Yeah, cool. Let's go for speed on that one. I might save Gran Turismo for another night and do it as a longer stream. We'll see. We'll see. The thing is, actually sitting at this chair after about an hour, I do get an aching back, and invariably I stand up. I don't know if the camera's set up for standing up. I've always been better at arcade games standing up. I don't know about you. And I'm being serious now. They're designed for standing up, aren't they? Yeah, joking until high scores are mentioned, yeah. Oh, come on. That's better. No, it's not. It is! Oh, come on, it was just there! Oh my god. I'm going to see if I can stand up. Let's see whether the camera is high enough. It is! Look at that. Right, let's get the chat back up. I'm going to stand up. Now watch me go. Now watch me go. In silence, seriousness kicks in. Right, oh, that's better. I'm there now. Look, I'm there. Oh, I didn't put my proper name in. I just pressed the buttons. Right, close but no cigar. We're going for it. There he comes off straight away. I'm not enjoying it that much, madman. You can't look at chat with a 1995 game. That's pretty good though, isn't it? Oh, we're getting extra time here as well. Oh, last spurt. Come on. Right, we got that. Wonder if there is a... wonder if there's a... Oh, site you can upload your scores? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there's no such thing as chat then, was there? Yeah. Right, we're starting a new game. Here we go. Here we go, Will. Come on. This bit, though, I think is ingenious. It really does make you feel like you're getting there. Right, must beat Will. Love these bridges though, they look so cool. Come on, yeah, we got it. Look, Kestrel's flying over. You knew you was on an arcade machine. I don't know why cherubs are flying around, little cherubs. Nice spurt. No, it says the last spurt, that's what it says. In VR as well, Michael, yeah. I'm sure you can't stay... I just did. No, it says, yeah. You can stand up. What a shock. Yeah, I can stand up. Oh, I do love arcade games. They're just the best, aren't they? It's almost like arcade games are gaming at its best. Whoa, whoa, it's pushing me over. Oh, God. No yellow, no. So tell me what you thought of both games today. Did I make a good choice? Do you like either of them? Which one did you prefer? Tell me. I'm interested. I think you just got to respect Joust for the simplicity. 96k, 16 colours. I mean, obviously, when you get to this stage, they've got ample processing power, haven't they? And they've been able to use it and utilise the extras like the kestrels flying over and the cherubs. I think Joust gets more of my respect just simply for how simplistic it was. Love Joust, but graphical style wins. Yeah, definitely, yeah. I think Joust is the one, yeah. I think Joust is the one. But you can see that this would have been... Joust used to bore the arse off me. Really, madman, really. What about now, though? Do you think you could see some good in it now? It's because there was no shooting. We were programmed to enjoy shooting games at the arcade, weren't we? You know, if you've got a gun or a pew pew sound, you're at the arcade. It was a risk, but it paid off because it was very successful. There's a Joust 2 as well. I'm not sure what the difference is there. I'm not sure if that come to the arcade. Maybe we could check that one out in the future as well. I mean, you can see these had the luxury of processing power. You've got Snowstorm in the background. These didn't have to try it so hard, I think, as Joust did. Joust wins for me. Such a a big game between my bros. Oh, nice, yeah. Right, I'm gonna have one more go. Got very short attention span. I get you. I get you. Jay, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you. Joust 2 won't be the same. No, I think they introduced some flying pigs or something, if I remember rightly. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that, mate. Right, last go. Then I probably will actually save Gran Turismo and do that for an entire evening, because I think that'll be fun. Let's go for Winding Course. Oh, Smash TV. I don't remember that one, Codus. Right, here we go. Last go. This bit is brilliant. Love it. I mean, was that a raccoon running next to me? So I have got a couple of rally games in exactly the same isometric sort of top-down style, which are so playable, and like you drift the car as you go round. I've got loads of them to bring you, because once they started being successful, everyone bloody brought one of them out, didn't they? Oh god, don't hit that. Well, we got there, we got there. All this digitised sort of picture of like a... I mean, that was pretty good graphics for the day, wasn't it? Your carrier has started right now. Right, we're going to Canada. Such a simple concept. Left, right, and brake. That's it. That's all you've got. I mean, look at the speed we're doing. Look at the speed we're doing. 100 kilometers just on that little bit there. It's got a really good feeling of speed, actually. It's portraying it really well, isn't it? And I like this ghost of whoever's first as well. I don't know whether that's the name of the person in first position, i.e. if you got in first, would your name be on there? I'm not sure if that's how it works, but that's pretty good. I'd buy that for a dime. Oh no, it was $1, wasn't it, Coders? Golden Axe, that's absolutely coming, yeah. Golden Axe, 100%. Do you think Sony killed the arcade? No, before Sony. Yeah, before Sony. People like playing games indoors, and they was doing that since, realistically, the Atari 2600, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it is like that rally. Yeah, of course, yeah, it is like the rally game. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, I've already done a rally game, haven't I? Oh, come on. But hopefully you enjoy these little retro streams. They're just it keeps the variety on the channel. It's enjoyable to do, and I like researching and learning little bits and bobs. I think it all builds towards the hobby as a whole. So hopefully you do enjoy them. And as I say, if you've got any facts that I haven't mentioned and you're watching this on the rerun, leave them in the comments. Absolutely. Also, tell me what you want to see next. I've got some ideas. I like this obscure stuff that, like I know we have discussed. We've played similar games to this, but this was just an obscure Japanese one. Right, that is it, everyone. So I'm going to go now. Thank you very much for watching. I will do Gran Turismo on another evening. I want to do an entire evening of Gran Turismo 1. But thank you for joining me. I'll probably come back with a little cheeky bit of On the Road, just answering more questions about mirrors and going for a little drive. But that is it. If you're not coming in for that, I will see you next time. Later on this evening, I will put the thumbnail up. Or the stream up with a thumbnail for what's going to be happening tomorrow night on the channel for racing in Gran Turismo. So enjoy the rest of your day.